Who is Raoul Pal, and why does this sort of big amount of the crypto market care about what he thinks? Also, what is his private opinion on XRP, and has his thoughts on XRP developed now that we're in a form of FOMO for XRP marketplace proper? Let's pass beforehand and get into it. So in reality, quickly, Raoul Pal is the co-founder of Real Vision, economist, investment strategist, and writer, and he's also really worth about $350 to $450 million provide or take. So, here is Raoul Pal, early or September 2022, with worldwide governments around the world has worked genuinely hard on it. So there may be a cause the chain is valued as extraordinarily as it is, and it is not from speculation. It's in reality, you understand. It were taken off an entire bunch of exchanges because of the lawsuit. It's really due to the fact once I use my internet solid law version, the amount of fee that receives transactional at the chain is very excessive. It's getting used, so I suppose if you elevate the prison difficulty, probability is that the value of the chain will increase substantially. And you already know, as the sector moves in the direction of imperative bank digital currencies, I suppose the XRP network goes to be someplace on the center of all of that. So yeah, I don't rule it out. I comprehend it's now not flavor of the day for quite a few people. I suppose it is a large player. It's an actual player and it has this area of interest. Big participant, actual participant, and it has this niche. Love to hear that. Also, Raoul Pal, 18 months. A phenomenal proper returns coming. Listen, so in phrases of markets, what we've got might be 18 months of phenomenally right returns. You can throw a darkish board blindfolded and make money. So it truly is fantastic. It's one of those notable times in which the business cycle's going up, hobby quotes coming down, liquidity is getting into the market over the subsequent, I wager, 15 months, 15. And some of these lag commodities will hold going up probable into 2026, mid-26, as it receives inflationary later in the cycle. So we've got honestly satisfactory period ahead of returns that we can all name ourselves geniuses. That is quality. Love that. And so it is a crypto summer time in which even the shed cash did nicely. Everything is going well. Honestly, you may be a complete moron on this marketplace, which suits me. I'm nice, which is perfect for each person. Yeah, it truly is right. So it is in which we're nowadays. So we're getting into the easy surroundings the following day, the Federal Cup, 50, 25, whatever, it does not depend. Don't forget, step returned. All the noise you study, all the stuff, rates are at 5 and a 1.2%, and a 0.5% authentic inflation, which I suppose is built on chain hyperlink. Yeah, it is proper. Is it 1% proper? Rates of 300 foundation factors too excessive. They're going to come down loads. Everyone's going to sense a lot better. Spending goes to come lower back corporate earnings upward thrust, all and sundry's going to sense exceptional. And the cycle will repeat 2026. The cycle slows down again. And then we undergo the identical debt refi cycle all over again. All right, men, there you pass. He calls basically whilst he thinks a number of the market's going to be over. Obviously, for other tokens, it is able to be quicker. Let's move in advance and play this to need to watch. Raoul Pal states to keep away from vintage cash like XRP, so this became August 20th, 2024, whilst this changed into posted. Now this may be an older video, so just hold that in thoughts. XRP. It's like from bull markets about. Yeah. You might be right. You might love it for all time, just please circulate to regardless of the strong momentum is. I recognize there's that fear to your head is that this time it'll be the large one. You'll get masses of notification. It become the large one. Don't omit the bull market. Bigger cause, you are in a narrative of past and the groups are huge. I don't need to get attacked by means of human beings online for this, but I simply feel like you are being completed a disservice by being in a cult. Our task is to be mercenaries. We're in the job truly fast, even though. Guys, pay attention. In case you believe in something and you're obsessed on it, that does not imply you are. In a cult, proper? Being in a cult is such as you are not taking any new facts in, you are no longer converting your opinion, you're no longer adding value. However, you are just following something blindly. And I think there is lots of cult-like surroundings inside. The crypto enterprise. I simply disagree with Raoul's factor here that we are in a cult. You recognize there are notable companies doing first-rate things, and we are doing silly things like, yeah, but it's already a 2 trillion organization. Well, think of the world I turned into being talking about. Is there no cause anyone's not going to be 20 trillion, 50 trillion? Of route. Some of these corporations may be larger than sovereigns, so you want to get your head around the entirety as sovereigns. If you do not know, he is speaking about those, he's speaking about other countries. A number of those belongings are going to be larger than other international locations. All the cash blended, proper, real property, people's wealth, groups, and many others. It's absolutely hard for fee stocks and small businesses and minor gold miners or something, whatever the beyond world look like, to succeed in this new global. It's simply not going to paintings. So get your heads around all of this, focus 6 years, it's what counts, and cause them to rely for you and your circle of relatives. Love that, man. I love that. All proper. Here's additionally right here, Raoul Pal announcing, Sue, we will outperform XRP during the relaxation of this bull market. And this is returned in December. So this is honestly very new statistics. This is just a few weeks old. Let me play. This. Sorry, XRP has been tremendous strong, but actually, what we've visible is the upward fashion of sweet outperformance. We hit the bottom of the trend channel, and we're possibly to outperform XRP going forwards once more in that ongoing relative outperformance. Again, that's not announcing XRP is going down. However, I'm simply supplying you with the attitude of, these move fees to apprehend the nuance of markets, because in reality, a variety of humans have an excessive amount of assets spread across too many stuff. When you start evaluating one asset to the alternative, you can really slender it down and concentrate your bets into bets that actually depend. Listen, we've been talking about Sui since it became about 70 cents on Sensei Chat, talking approximately this interior of Krypton airs. Now, I assume Sui is the extremely good bet. We've been talking about it for a completely long term. Right. Now it is at 4, you could have picked this up at 70 cents. We do live streams on Tuesdays and Fridays. If you ignored the live movement, it is a live movement at 12:30. Honolulu time, that's 230 PST or 530